Welcome guys, this is our Stop Me O channel. We are continuing Witcher. We only have 2 episodes left. Right now we are in Nenneke's temple and I am talking as if I was the protagonist because I keep associating it also with games. But yeah, Geralt is in Nenneke's temple. So we are in this part of Blood of the Elves book, which I absolutely love because this is where Ciri and Yennefer actually bonded. That's amazing because I love Yennefer. I love her a lot. Yeah, so that's fantastic, and we are entering episode titled Volethnier.
These men were after Ciri. My weapons. I need to find her.
You need to let me take care of your wound.
My god, I actually forgot that Yennefer and Ciri did get away by the end of the episode.
How did it break?
She does that to things.
He said that so
What
guilty.
you say about that girl's power is true. You can't help her. Ciri needs more than you can give her now.
I swore to protect her.
Do you believe Yennefer means to harm the girl?
I wish Yennefer knew of the balance you spoke of. More than you know I wish it. But I learned my lesson about Yennefer and wishes.
Sometimes we assume the worst because we fear to hope.
I need you to open a portal.
Oh, is he gonna follow them? I wonder where they are. Oh. In a very Slavic house.
The woman who lives here, she took me in. She was kind to me. A dream. I first heard your name was in this house. Same day Geralt found me.
That's why the portal took us here. It felt safe. Where are they now?
They must have left.
The battle at Sodden was close. Maybe they fled.
Oh.
Fuck.
How protective. I wish she'd stop swearing as much. It's not that I'm against it, it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't suit her in a way, you know?
Nobody knew I was here. Nobody. Nobody even knows I'm alive. Do you think he works for Nilfgaard? What if he's got Geralt?
Geralt's strong.
You don't sound sure, Yennefer.
If Nilfgaard's got him, they'll have kept Geralt alive to help track you down. They'll hold him to lure you there.
Where?
Their nearest outpost.
Sintra. I've fantasized about going back, finding the Black Knight, and shoving my sword through his throat until his feathers are soaked in blood.
Does she know she means gay here?
We must go to Sintra together.
Oh, really?
Yennefer,
Okay,
wait.
okay.
I have to go alone.
I'm
No,
not leaving your side. If anything were to happen to you, Geralt would never forgive me.
there are 2 horses, so... Look how that turned out.
That's right. Bring her.
That bloodline is confusing to me.
This will be yours.
Scary shit, look! Ugh! Oh, she's like dreaming of Yennefer again.
Clothes on. Come back to bed.
Oh wow, okay, no, I was wrong then. It just really seems like she's in love with Yennefer for whatever reason. I don't know, like, she keeps thinking about her each episode.
You can tell me if something's wrong.
I don't want to burden you.
And your position of authority doesn't change the fact that I love you. Your pain is my pain.
Okay.
Dijkstra. Redania must be up to something.
Half of the elves did not muster for training this morning.
The celebration of the child's birth went late into the night. I will talk to them.
You are not their commander. She should remember that.
Fringilla, he's right.
Oh,
The generals, they know that this is unsustainable, and Amir arrives tomorrow. I will not have him met with chaos and insubordination.
I will handle it.
If I were against you, do you really think that I would be telling you all of this?
What would you have me do?
If the elves refuse to serve, let me deal with them. The generals will respect a strong hand. So will Emir.
I'm no spy!
Are you going to do it?
Please.
Or should I?
I was just looking for something to eat. I've done nothing wrong. Please, my lady.
For fuck's sake!
And you call yourself a leader?
It's been a long time traveling
Oh,
on roads that lead to nowhere. Sometimes it takes a prison cell, the tricks and tales the traitors tell. So lock me up and stop me up and throw away that key.
that's so cool.
'Cause you're through fucking with me. Thank you.
Sing another word and I'll cut your tongue out!
Oh my god.
Rude. Guys, your harmonies were a little pitchy. Gordon, you're amazing. Talent recognizes talent. Let's go again. 3, 4, and lock me up and stop.
Oh.
Awesome. Fucking hell. You know what? We're trying to rehearse in here. Gentlemen, I am so sorry. Give me a moment. I need to deal with this girl's complete lack of decorum. Good sir, you would not know talent if I shoved it up your girl. Okay.
Oh.
I've missed you too.
The last time we saw each other, you basically told me to fuck off. And you left me on a mountain. Have you seen these boots? I mean, I pretty much just slid all the way down that hill back to Cairngorm.
Yaskia.
Don't fucking Yaskia me, I'm talking to you. This is how this works.
I need your help.
Fine. But first, gentlemen, it's been an honor.
How cute.
What? I made new friends. Get over it. Jealous?
Oh, look at that. They surely bonded quickly, huh?
The longer this takes, the more time I have to think about what they're doing to him. You two seem to have quite the bond. I mean, he's a grump of the First Order, has the social graces of a wild boar, but he's your protector. He's the father I never had.
Oh my god. Again, so literal.
When I'm with him, I don't feel alone anymore. What was between you and Geralt? Longing? Regret?
Oh, this is from the book.
Hope and fear.
I love that bit.
I don't think I've omitted anything. So, you love him too?
I love that bit in the book when she was talking about what was between her and Geralt. Okay, who are you for real? I never realized he's the father, you know?
Named Tynwen.
Baby doesn't like Dara.
Design is pretty.
With such a wonderful distraction, I trust you're unaware that your fighters failed to show this morning.
I heard.
Well, then I trust you'll make sure it never happens again. Our war is your war.
Fringilla? As a friend, I must ask, are these your words or Cahir's?
Yeah, beat it. It's just so annoying. He doesn't look like an elf at all.
I value the bond we have. But family, that's the only bond that can't be broken. And that's the one I must protect.
Oh, wow.
It's even worse than I feared. Not just an elven baby, but one born to a mage.
Only you could see a threat where everyone else sees a baby.
Not all of us have your soft spot for elves, Tisaya.
She's a co-chair on this council. She doesn't have soft spots.
Well, you'd know. Besides, it's not just a baby. It's a symbol, a beacon.
In my line of work, today's gossip is next month's news. For instance, I heard that one of your former students has returned. Fortist's mage? Triss Marigold, is it?
Triss is here?
She fell ill in Temeria and has come here to recover.
He said he'd come.
And you said I'd get to meet him.
If you brought the girl. This is on you.
I know who she means, but wow.
Or it's on you. Perhaps you don't have as much sway with him as you imagined.
No. It's part of his plan. The theatrics.
Go on, run your damn test. If it works, your master will be here in an instant, I assure you.
It's really odd how they're like mixing stuff that did happen in the books and then coming up with like totally random things. Like right now, the thing with Tisaya and Vilgefortz, that's just like that never happened, and I don't get it. It's really odd. I just don't get it. Oh, are we going to see her actual face? Because Lydia, she only has like half face.
Oh, blessed nectar. I've not washed in quite some time, and I'm beginning to smell like a Nilfgaardian's ballsack, so if you'll excuse me, hold this.
Whoa, in pens?
Oh, you could hang portraits off my nipples right now. You're the expert. How do you get blood out?
What was Yennefer doing in Oxenfurt?
Well, she was saving my life.
What?
Yeah, I know. She risked her life for me. You know, I always knew there was some deeper feeling for me beneath all that rage and hair. She's got a lot of hair, that woman.
What was her angle?
She was on the run. She'd lost her magic.
She lost her magic?
Yeah, I know. It was great. Look, when the Redanian guards grabbed her, she muttered something about forests and mothers and huts. Turn your front to me. Hut, hut. Yeah, that's what she said.
She's in league with the Deathless Mother.
Well, she sounds like a hoot. Who is the Deathless Mother, Geralt?
Valethmir. The first witches were hired to imprison her. They entombed her in her hut.
But someone's gone and opened the door.
She wouldn't.
She would. Your bloated biceps, she would.
Wait, what?
Valethmir's a demon that feeds on pain.
No. Please don't tell her they went there. They wouldn't. They wouldn't betray Yennefer and Ciri's bond. Oh. Elves?
Yeah, up in Zigrin.
Oh.
Graham's gone to shit.
Well, if it isn't the white fucking wolf in the big fucking mouth. This is an old friend.
Friends, plural. Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount.
Yeah. I know. What are you doing out here in the middle of East bloody nowhere, you warlock?
I could ask you the same question.
Did he have a spare shirt?
State in Cairngorm.
Remember my men?
Oh, of course. Good to see you all again. I have absolutely no recollection of any of these people.
And I need a horse. I'll pay you double with interest once I find some coin.
Normally I tell you to shit twice and die. But we're on the trail. And you never refuse help on the trail. This mount's too big for us lot anyway. What's the mission, if you don't mind me asking?
I do.
The secret kind. My favorite.
Roach? New Roach, is it?
Not my usual type. But you'll do.
The bridge is out.
Whoops. Oh, they could go right there.
It's half a day's ride. We don't have that kind of time.
They could cross like
have to leave the horses behind.
there.
But there is a way. Lesson number 2. Let's see what your chaos can do.
Oh. Really?
You can either be too strong to fail or too weak to try. You can do this, Ciri. I believe in you. That's it. Now repeat. Zeylep Inilishil. Zeylep Inan.
Oh my god, how did she remember that? How did she remember that?
Trust your power to do the work. That's enough. I can do it. We'll find another route. Ciri,
what?
Stop! Well, that's one way of doing it.
Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened.
When you have power like this, never apologize.
Just, wash it, Do it. Ah, she just smeared her blood. Oh, she's not even washing it. Gosh, okay. Oh, lovely trees inside. Wow.
You used to put seeds on your sill when you were younger. Tried to catch them for pets. Succeeded once.
I didn't know whose neck you'd wring first. Mine or the birds.
I saw Cyrilla Sintra at Sodden. I didn't know who she was, but now, of course, it makes sense. They were looking for you.
Jennifer.
Yes. They believed she was dead.
Anyone else?
Triss,
No, I said I would call you when she was ready.
I need to know everything about the girl. Now.
You told him.
This knowledge, it cannot be ours alone. There is too much at stake.
Look, this is important. Triss.
Oh. Yeah. I think you're right there, Triss, not to, yeah?
If what she says is true, this child has the potential to end all war forever.
Well, damn the consequences. Because I made a promise to Triss, and I will not continue to put my girls at risk unnecessarily.
I wouldn't ask you to if it wasn't necessary!
I wonder when they're going to actually make a big Vilgefortz reveal, sort of. I'm assuming you've all seen the show so far, so you know, I don't know. I think...
I have always considered you my equal partner. I wish I could prove to you that I'm worthy of the same.
Oh, don't pretend to be hurt. Look, he's the one who barged in there, all offended, angry, and now he's like kind of defensive.
You dare show your face here? After lying to the Conclave and attacking us at Sodden?
I may need to leave Nilfgaard. And quickly. An emperor arriving tomorrow with great expectations. I brought in the elves to fight for us, but they have had a change of heart.
So the Elvenverse has helped our cause, not threatened it.
Oh.
Saya was right.
I cannot for the Brotherhood's politics.
And yet
right now.
I do.
Uncle, you are my blood. And that is a bond that is stronger than all others.
If you were to return, you'd need to plead your case. Apologize as well.
For aligning with Nilfgaard. Of course.
For believing that you could have any impact there at all, my dear.
Oh, look at that. Lovely. They really have nice on-air shots.
Of course I'm nervous.
Air shots.
As a child, I watched Sintran soldiers murder my kind. And now I'm watching Nilfgaard do the same. I don't care about Redania. Most are in love Sintra. They can have each other. From here on out, I want to focus on keeping that elven hope alive. Tell Dijkstra I'm done.
I've had my doubts about Fringilla all along. A mere letting a mage give us orders. White Flame will take one look at this disaster and reset the table.
There's a lovely dog in there.
We're supposed to be on the same side. Searching for Princess Cyrilla.
And we'll find her. As soon as we unload Fringilla's dead weight.
If we don't, all our heads will be on the
Oh?
I have so much resentment for my Aratuzan training that my most valuable lesson, though, came on my last night there. When Yennefer of Vengerberg stole the seat of Aiden to which I was entitled, and that taught me whenever a lesson like this, what is yours, you just sit there and take it.
Your power.
Seize it.
Oh boy, Fringilla. That never happened. Okay, I don't know. Ooh, ruthless. Oh, poor pig. Jesus Christ.
What you've earned. Amir needs to hear of the treachery I just uncovered. And he needs the general that he trusts most to tell him I was justified.
Wow. Oh, Hogwarts. Lovely. Well, the show really has its own thing going on, huh? I mean, okay, I don't know.
Our little spy Dara has had a change of heart. The girl gives you the rightful claim to Sintra. And that makes Redania the most powerful kingdom on the continent.
Or Nilfgaard if they get her first.
Tisea knows of the girl's existence. I'm certain. But she keeps the information very close to her chest. Even from Vilgefortz, whom she helped install and obviously cares for.
I pay you to solve problems, Dijkstra. Not fill my head with piling bad news.
Look, I understand that What's a Demon wants to eat your child surprise and all. And I'm happy to help save her. But you never even wanted this child in the first place, and now it's like she has turned your entire world upside down. Is this what pleases you?
I thought ignoring Ciri's existence would make everything better. I was wrong.
And what about Yennefer?
She's had Ciri. I may just have to kill her.
Oh, no, well, yeah, obviously we're gonna kill her. We're definitely gonna kill her. I just haven't found a good enough jabbing stick yet. But what if she's changed too? Look, people do stupid things when they think they're trapped in a corner, girl. And they say stupid things.
This is different. And I'm sorry, Yaski.
Oh, you are always so emotional. And it's just yap, yap, yap with you sometimes.
Oh, Yaska, I'm so sad and complicated.
Shut up.
You shut up. That is a perfect impression of you, by the way.
I mean, it was, but I really don't like what they're doing to Yennefer. Like, Yennefer was never the villain. She's a very important part of that story, and such a powerful, complicated, fun character, you know?
How can it look the same?
Important.
Everyone is gone.
Oh, wow.
There was a monolith there. The blackest stellacite.
What happened to it?
Me.
Ciri, promise me something if we get separated. Remember what you have. Magic. Wounds you deeply. But it's a strange sort of pain. Trust me. It's all you'll ever need. It's everything.
No one's been able to teach me how to use it. I'm afraid, Yennefer.
So close.
I don't know what's up with the heart.
To seize your destiny.
Deliver me the shattered black door.
This could have been a simpler story. I love the fact that Yennefer and Ciri
Turn back.
do have...
You know that?
I do. If you're afraid, turn back.
And you?
For me it is. I had no choice. My chaos. I thought I had to. I'm so sorry, Ciri.
I appreciate that they have chemistry, but...
Who you were. I didn't know what you were to him.
I need to get to him.
He's not here!
That Major Melatelli's. He knew you.
No.
You led him to us.
No.
We were in trouble and needed help, and you betrayed us.
I was stupid. And I was selfish. You have to come with me. Now.
I don't trust you.
Oh! Oh, wow!
Get to the horses. Get to the horses now!
Looks like you lost your way.
Oh, wow, okay. A stick. Oh! Wow!
How could you do this?
I'm so sorry.
Yaski, take her to Camorn. Ciri knows the way.
No, I'm staying with you.
You can't.
Where are you going?
To slay a monster.
Ah, the child surprise I've heard. So much, like father, like daughter?
The girl. Yours?
Mine. Mine, Sigrun. Say it.
Behold the mother of forests, the deathless mother, nesting in dreams. Turn your back to the forest, hut to hut. Turn your front to me.
Wow.
She's gone.
It's always worked.
The first witches imprisoned her in this hut for eternity. She shouldn't be able to escape. Unless...
What?
Unless she's had her fill of pain and desperation. Would have given her new life.
To do what?
Oh no! But also, what the hell? I'm trying to be positive about that show, and there's definitely some aspects that I very much enjoy and appreciate, like the actors. Henry Cavill makes a great Geralt. There's Joey Beatty as Witcher, as Jaskier. Then there's, of course, Anya as Yennefer and Ciri. They're doing a fantastic job. There's also chemistry between all four of them, or three of them. What I don't understand, though, is why they're messing with the main story of the books. I just don't get it. I'm sorry. If they did it in a good way. But as I'm watching these episodes and we are closer and closer to the end, very often I'm asking myself why or what the hell, because sometimes they're just doing stuff that seems pointless. Like if I were making the show, there would be no reason for me to come up with stories like that, plots like that, because there's a brilliant plot in the books that you don't have to mess with it. It's quite straightforward. Its essence is Geralt, Ciri and Yennefer's bond. Right now I'm sort of being a bit negative, you know, because they're messing with that. They're messing with the essence itself. Yennefer never betrayed Geralt that way. She never betrayed Ciri. She never sold her soul to Baba Yaga or whatever is in that heart. You know, I can sort of ignore the elves plotline and Fringilla plotline and Nilfgaard as long as there's main story with Geralt, Yennefer and Ciri that's keeping its essence, and at this point I just feel like it's really not doing that, and I'm a bit disappointed. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying the show, I'm still appreciating it for what it is, but they messed with something that I really wouldn't want to see being messed with, because that's Yennefer, my favorite character, and they made her betraying kidnapper, and that's just something I can't be on board with, you know. So I hope they change that around soon. Still hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst, you know. I'm sorry, I wish I'd appreciated more at this point, but I do feel like they messed with something that shouldn't be messed with. Sorry about being negative, but right now that's the way I see it. Thank you so much and stay safe, guys. This was Ola from Stop Me Up channel. Bye.